Today's adventure starts out at the entrance of the Central Church of Christ in Dalton, Georgia, where we're actually going to make our way down Tibbs Road this direction and make our way onto US Highway 41 through Rocky Face and Tunnel Hill. Hello my friends, Mr. Nomad Ben here. Join me today as we start out the church and make our way down Tibbs Road, and we're going to go look at the bridge real quickly, the Lockett Bridge. We were there a long time ago. I thought we'd go ahead and check out, see if there's any more locks, and there's also a pizza place that is no longer with us. I want to stop by there and then make our way down US Highway 41 and stop by Rocky Face and Tunnel Hill, because you know there's some new things that's been happening along those towns all on US Highway 41. So I figured, why don't we go ahead and check it out. I'm inviting you to come with me today, and here we go.
It's all about where you've been, Nomad Ben. Tell us all about the finer points of living in your traveling. Food, beer, history, nature quest. Every corner of this all to the great Midwest. Tell us all about where you've been, Nomad Ben.
And here is Central Church of Christ. It's their building alongside with the little outdoor pavilion. Who remembers a little nursery rhyme, especially those who grew up in church? This is the church. This is the steeple. Open the door. Where's all the people? Well, this is not really a branch of Seventh-day Adventists, so people will be coming on Sunday as I'm filming on a Saturday. And check it out, the church even has a little birdhouse for the birds that sing praises to God. Not only do they have a house, you also got a little bird bath under some shade. Nothing like a little swimming pool and a beautiful day. And those who are interested in checking out this church, here are the times to attend. Fellowship starts at 9 a.m., worship assembly 9:30, and the Bible study at 10:45. On this side of Tibbs Road, you can get your way over to Dalton State, which is this direction, and veer left. There's the Lock Bridge. And then Civitan Park's down that direction past the church. As you can see, little locks throughout this bridge over the interstate. We were here a long time ago for the start of my channel. Interesting looking lock. Got a little heart on this one. Little numbers that are still on it. 163 and 219. We made our way down further on Tibbs Road before we enter US Highway 41, and on this street here, way past the college, you got Arbordale Apartments down that direction. But over here, you got the Retreat Salon and Spa here, and another one that's right here. And you got a convenience store and a gadget mobile store and US Gas Company. But we're at actually an iconic place right here, where I parked the fetch in front of. This building used to be the Mr. T's Pizza and Ice Cream. It's no longer with us. The space is available for lease, so if anyone has any good ideas to use this building to help some poor college kids to get something to eat or have a little convenience, come over here. We kind of look closely here. You can still see the menu that's still up there. And you got your create your own pizza there. You got calzones and some chicken wings. And of course, don't forget the ice cream. As you can see, the inside here is in really good shape, actually. A little cleanup. Something new. This place would actually be pretty awesome. I believe this might be the kitchen and or some additional seating, if you guys could see. I can't wait to see what this thing could be in the future. This looks very nice inside. I hope somebody will come and take care of this building. Now, I have actually had the pizza here before, but never the ice cream. And the pizza was actually very delicious. And having Dalton State being a couple blocks that way, and I believe there's students that live nearby, or they think they got dorms at that university as well. But you got a place like this to help out the college kids if they want a pizza and ice cream fix. And I don't know if it's the same Mr. T's and ice cream, Mr. T's Pizza and Ice Cream, but there's also a location in St. Elmo, Chattanooga area. In the Lookout Mountain spot, right where me and my friend Andy from Andy's Journeys went to go explore that hidden society during their Boulder Fest. Not really a hidden society like a very old neighborhood. Yeah, it kind of looks like a hidden society. But a long time ago, my buddy Sam and I and his wife and kids and Lindsay, we would actually eat at the Mr. T's in Chattanooga a long time back. They had some really good food there, and I believe this might be the same branch, or it might be something separate. So, but yeah, that was really good pizza, really good ice cream, and like I said, I never had their ice cream, but their pizza here was very good. I'm gonna miss it. I kind of wish I spent more time supporting this business. Sad to see something like this go for the college kids and for the people of Dalton, but hopefully we'll have something amazing come here in the future, and we will definitely keep an eye on it for our channel. Onward to US 41. And here we are, we made it to US Highway 41. There's the beginning or end of Tibbs Road, wherever you want to decide. You can get off the Rocky Face exits off the interstate and make your way this way to go on to Tibbs Road. Or if you would like to go down the interstate off of Walnut and then go down Tibbs Road that way, then it converts all the way around over here. So either way, you can start or begin anywhere on Tibbs Road, and here is US Highway 41 entering Rocky Face, Centennial Hill, and on your way to Ringgold that way, and beyond wherever US Highway 41 takes you. Now, of course, on this side where the two parts meet of Tibbs Road and US Highway 41, at the Baymont Inn and Suites, the Marathon gas station, the liquor store, and a little Wendy's right over here. A little thing about this Baymont Inn and Suites, I'm not sure what was first, the hotel or the tavern, but a long time ago there used to be a tavern either attached to the hotel or the hotel was built around it. Not really too sure, but just doing some research on some Dalton memories. There used to be a tavern here called the Hot Spot Lounge that used to be right here at this Baymont Inn and Suites area. Got ourselves a train coming on by. Start entering Rocky Face, lots of old businesses, industrial stuff, just a little bit of everything, especially in this building here. You got in-style floors. Looks like you got some granite and some slate stuff over there. And then Flacco's Mexican Grill, one of my favorite places to eat when it comes to Mexican food around the Rocky Face area. Very cheap food, but very delicious. If you want to save a good buck and have some really good, delicious Mexican food, I would pick Flacco's for sure here in Rocky Face. Something free and fun and full of nature to do here off of US Highway 41 in Rocky Face. Stopping by the George W. Disney Trail. No relations to Walt Disney, but the way to get up this Disney Trail, you got to go find the Dalton First Church Nazarene up a very large hill and make your way up here. Find the Tipton Family Life Center, and then you can make your way up and see some very beautiful views of Dalton and the interstate. Unfortunately, I'm not wearing the appropriate attire when it comes to hiking, but this would definitely be a vlog within itself sometime, because it is very beautiful up there. Another way to make your way on top of the Disney Mountain, you could go through the Georgia State Patrol building. But also where I'm standing is Mill Creek Gap Civil War Battlefield Park. We're not going to explore this today in detail. We'll definitely come back when we do a Disney Mountain Trail particular episode, maybe another beautiful day like this. But there's some history of some battles that happened here, and it may or may not be popular history because it looked like it has some Confederate history that's right here, but definitely some content for another time and explore at the very top of Disney Mountain. I was on my way to a park that's in Rocky Face, but I followed this historic marker sign off of Crow Valley Road. Let's go check it out. So the historic marker actually took me through a big rocky trail in front of the Dalton Utilities Mill Creek Water Treatment Center. But I believe this is the marker right here, the Battle of Mill Creek. There's the Buzzard's Roost right here. My friend Brandon Kaywood explored this spot here. Check it out on his YouTube channel. Little pictures of the battle. Pause if you want to read anything else I'm going through. But I guess this is the historic marker. This information of a battle that happened here. Now a water treatment facility. Here's definitely something to do while you're here at Rocky Face to enjoy a beautiful day like this at Rocky Face Ridge. Got a little map of the facility here. We are here, and you make your way just kind of the inner parts of the trails here, but also you can make your way up the mountain as well. A vlog with it itself for another time, but just so beautiful to look at this. I figure we go ahead and just at least walk just for a quick minute here to kind of get an idea of what we're into here at Rocky Face Ridge. But man, I would love to take advantage of a day like this. Maybe if I got up a little earlier, a beautiful day like this, we could tackle more of that, because I would love to see the top of that mountain. It's very beautiful here. And parts of the Rocky Face Ridge Park, you have these little historic markers here. Pause if you want to read. You got another one over there. And also over there, just way down over there, by following this mowed trail here. We start out here. Ooh. Hoping that was a cannon shot. Anyway, very beautiful. Last time I showed you guys a burger den, we were in Varnell, Georgia. And this is another location here. I'm not sure if Rocky Face was the starting point of a burger den or not. Very delicious burgers and fries and shakes. I've never been to this location though. I've only been to the Varnell location. We got the Rocky Face Pharmacy over here. Hippie Fitness right across the street. Then a little bit of a spot here. Doughboys Pizzeria. Their pizza is excellent here. It's been a good minute since I had the pizza. Very, very delicious pizza. But I want to stop by this place. I've been meaning to stop by for quite some time. The good Roadside Cafe. Let's get a cup of coffee. Here's the inside part of the Roadside Coffee Cafe. A little candy spot right there. Oh, the whole menu full of goodies over here. Of course, the good old desserts and flavors of coffee. There's more things to do on the other side there. We'll make our way there in a second. You could also get some merch here as well. It's very cool. Love this sign here. Unstoppable Jesus and coffee. Get it while it's hot. And follow your dreams, but first coffee. Coffee, the love is brewing. Now the Roadside Cafe also has like fun little knickknacks and antique stuff in here as well. That's a nice little Coca-Cola cup right there with tiny salt and pepper shakers of Coca-Cola. That old beer bottles. Golden Flake beer mugs. That's pretty cool. Wow. Good old Jeff Gordon. And here's a little event space that you can rent here. For like little weddings, little gatherings for parties. It's very nice. And during holiday seasons, they actually set up some fun things here for like Easter and Christmas. My wife and son and I, we were actually here for Christmas, and we met Santa here. So this was actually really fun, a great way to support our town. and the food is very delicious. Had a really good breakfast here. I am Groot. I wanted to give another shot of their menu that they have there for their drinks and their food, because where there was lots of copyrighted music. Kind of study the menu here. There's lots to choose from breakfast. And breakfast is served all day here. Of course, there's sandwiches and salads and cold drinks. Very awesome. And don't forget the weekly specials that they have here. Awesome. And you want to leave a little business card, you can leave it here at the table. Hey, look. That one looks familiar. I just got myself a iced coffee here. I had a big breakfast earlier, so I'm still pretty full, unless I would have just gotten myself something to eat here, but it's a beautiful day out. There's nothing like a sunny, beautiful day in Rocky Face, Georgia, and some iced coffee from a local coffee shop. Oh man, this is good coffee. So definitely want to come out here to Rocky Face Roadside Coffee Cafe. Make your way to the Rocky Face Village, where you get your Subway and Family Dollar needs and crickets. Of course, the iconic Food Lion and a smoke shop over there. But here's something special about this Subway. It is a drive-through Subway. These are very rare to find, but you got a drive-through Subway here in Dalton, in the Rocky Face area. I don't really see drive-through Subways anywhere, but I never actually taken advantage of this before, but maybe one day we'll experience it. I don't know, but how cool is a drive-through Subway? I've seen it probably in one movie, which I believe is Lethal Weapon 2, I believe. We're making our way into Tunnel Hill right now. I wanted to shout out to this par 3 golf course called The Pasture. Beautiful little par 3 course. I have actually played here before a long time ago. So if you feel like you're a little too old for miniature golf, but you also want to play a short game, come here to The Pasture. Reasonably priced, a lot of fun to play. Yeah, we made it here to the Tunnel Hill Plaza. Got a boats and motor shop over there. International Ministries, a gym, Soul Station Ministries thrift store, the Cloud House vape juice, and another thrift store that's here on this strip here. There's a Domino's Pizza and a Dollar General and a gas station over there, and also a very nice tire shop as well, where I used to get my car serviced. So this is new to me, the Busy Mart by Citgo, here in town, right by Domino's. And you guys go down Tunnel Hill Street this direction and make your way down that way. You could get to the Tunnel Hill attraction, about the history about the Western and Atlantic Railroad. And there's some cemeteries here. We were here a long time ago for some ghost stories. There's something new down this direction. And here's what's new that just opened up at Tunnel Hill not too long ago. A brand new sports bar that took over an old bank. The Tunnel Vision Sports Bar, full of wings and street tacos on Tuesdays, as they're advertising over here. But you know what? This looks pretty awesome. It even has one of those windows that opens up to enjoy the fresh air. Just look at that. Wow, that's really nice. So I used to live in Tunnel Hill roughly 9 years ago for a little period of time before I moved to Chattanooga. And you know, I gotta say that this was like basically nothing, and now they've actually brought more to the towns of Tunnel Hill and Rocky Face, and it's really cool to see a few more things to come and just update this place. And now the new sports bar is opened up here in Tunnel Hill, and you know, got the Roadside Cafe in Rocky Face. Like, again, a great way to support your small towns and small businesses. People out there chasing their dreams, and a lot of it is to caffeinate us and feed us well. So yeah, people that are living around these parts of town, you want to see America grow, want to see the economies grow, you definitely would want to spend time to places like these. Again, if I can't express it anymore, small businesses is what is the backbone of America. So we veered away from US 4176 for a minute to get closer to the interstate. Here's I-75 northbound that direction. So getting off the interstate at the Tunnel Hill Varnell exit, you get over to Grumpy's antique shop. Really cool shop, by the way. You can definitely see more of it on Andy's Journeys vlog, but we'll go there sometime on my channel. But here is actually a brand new restaurant that opened up not too long ago. Baby Huey's, just right off the interstate. Another mom and pop restaurant, just right off the interstate. Great way to support small business. Got pizza, salads, and calzones and burgers here of this family restaurant. I cannot wait to try it someday. And of course, something to look forward to very, very soon. Expedition Bigfoot. Let's go back to 41. So we're on our last stretch of the US 4176 vlog and stopping by Tasty Cake and Nature's Own Bakery outlet store right over here. Let's go check it out. You got Dave's Bread, Tasty Cakes, Nature's Own, and Wonder Bread here. Store open 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. daily, closed on Sunday. And here we are inside the Nature Own outlet. Look at all of them treats here. Hershey's Cookies and Cream, Reese's. I've tried the Reese's and the normal Hershey one, but man, actually I might walk out with one of those. 5 cakes for $6. Mrs. Freshly's. Apple pies. All the kind of breads you could choose from. For the good old hot dogs, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Swiss rolls. Honey glazed buns. The manager special right here. Good old coffee cake. Donuts. Chocolate chip cookie bars. Good old Dave's Killer Bread. That's actually really good bread, by the way. Pretty pricey, but light on calories, but delicious flavor. Preservatives. Gravy mixes. Is that lamb chop? Cookies. Maple syrup. Canned goods. And chips. And whatever these things are. This is really cool. And right over there is a Waffle House. You can kind of look closely as I'm driving by it, being blocked by the tree. There you go, better look. I believe it used to be an old Pizza Hut. More down this direction, you see more gas stations and more things to do over there as well. And here's where we're going to end it today, my friends, at the Old Stone Presbyterian Church. You guys can see my vlog on this a couple years back when we got to explore the outside of it. But it's a great way to end the vlog of the US 4176 of Tunnel Hill and Rocky Face. And that, my friends, is going to do it for today as we end today's vlog as we went through US 41 and West 76 here between Rocky Face and Tunnel Hill, Georgia, and right behind Ringgold, just down that direction. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the new changes that were coming, the old stuff and the historical stuff. This was fun, and I love just exploring the small towns that surround Dalton or Chattanooga or the Atlanta area. This was a load of fun. Again, you can check out my vlog that was about a couple years back of the Old Stone Church as we kind of walked around this area and the park behind me. I'm hoping one day we'll go inside the church because every time I come here, it's never really open. So I might have to figure out if I have to call them to have like a member of the Historic Society to open up the church so we could go inside and check it out. Or just come here when it's actually open. I don't know how it really works, but Again, this was a fun vlog to make. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel or just a simply returning viewer, please consider hitting that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to join for more adventures of food, beer, and history, nature quest, anywhere in the South to the great Midwest. Thank you once again for watching my show. I will see you guys into some future episodes. Eat well and keep your mind walking. I'll see you guys later. Even though the vlog ended, I just wanted to shout out to the Varnell Nutrition, predominantly something new that opened up in the town of Varnell. Shout out to the Panda House, very delicious, locally made Chinese food in the town of Varnell. Hey Nomad Fett, would you like a Hershey's cookies and cream cake?